Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt. And poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. Leonardo da Vinci. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Inspired Word Cafe. IWC in the house. You gotta be careful of how I use that IWC because I only just found out it's a watch. So if you hashtag IWC, a bunch of watches will come up. It's a Swiss company, so I'm trying to get out of the habit of. I spent like 3 years making IWC a thing, and now I got to go back to the Inspired Word Cafe. Anyway, we have another special show. We get to feature one of our own again, Mark B. You'll get to hear his poetry, and then we have Syren and the Waves to bring you some beautiful tunes. So, are you ready to do this? You ready to start?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah!
That was kind of weak, so. Anyway, guys, let's just get right into it and enjoy. This young lady she's a poet with sound. She uses an amazing machine, but her voice I think is angelic. So I think you'll enjoy this. She's here to do a couple of songs for us. So put your hands together for her first rendition for Syren and the Waves.
The song is called Sparkle. I heard that you've been feeling down. I can see the way you stare. I've been there 1,000 times, so don't think that I don't care. I know a way to ease your pain. Passionate sparks ignite the flame. So leave your burdens on the floor and forget about the pain. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle for me, baby. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle, wanna see you shine. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle for me, baby. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle Everyone's burden is the worst. Open up your eyes to see. We can focus on the negative, but I'd rather create peace. I will listen as you spill the dirt if you listen to me. We can throw our worries out the door, let it go, dance before free. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle for me, baby. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle, wanna see you shine. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle for me, baby. Come on and sparkle. Sparkle
Thank you. This next song is off my EP, Soliloquy Before the Waves, and it's called Starry Night. Thank you.
That was Syren and the Waves. So here we are tonight to do a feature, to have a young man that's going to come up. I call him young because he is young. He's young in spirit. He's young in his words. He's young in how he sees things. Here's a young man that, when he was younger, suffered a brain injury from a car accident, and I'm sure his parents were told a lot of things like, you'll never amount to anything, or he won't be able to do this or do that. And it's been almost 2 years now from when he first came out to the Inspired Word Cafe and recited, and he keeps coming back, and he keeps showing up. And I think that's so important when people just show up. We featured him before, but it's such an honor that we get to share him with the TV world, and people get to see what he's about and what's possible. And that's what he reminds me of, what's possible. So I invite you to put your hands together for Mark B.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name is Mark Bertolutti. I'm a drummer in a rock and roll band, and I write lyrical poetry. My first one is going to be called Wild Ride, because this is a wild ride I've been on for the last 2 years, and it just keeps going. 0 to 100 in a flash. All you can do is pray you don't crash behind your weapons with full tanks of gas. You can tell your boys ain't doing this just for the cash. Sometimes you have to wonder why there's more than meets the eye. It's a wild ride, like riding thunder, though sometimes you can't remember nights gone by. All you can remember is telling yourself, I want to do this till the day I die. Now, when you're on your way to where you want to be, you'll be on your way to your destiny. Just keep an open mind and go out there winging it. You'll be sure to find everyone will be singing it. Thanks. My next poem is called Friends Until the End, and there's few people I would call friends in here, so this is for you guys. Way to go, bro. There's something I want you to know. You're a person whom you can trust. Nice to meet you, bud. I swear it was a must. We've been through some hard times, so now we are wiser. We can read the signs, so we should help each other along for the ride, side by side, eye to eye. It'll be good for the both of us, because I know you're watching my back, and I got yours. Like eagles, we soar. Even in times of trouble when we need to make amends, I'm sure we'll knock down the pieces and start over again. Through thick and thin, we never gave in, we never gave up, even when our egos were about to erupt. I'll be there for you when there's no one else. I'll be at your side, beside myself. Doesn't matter what we are going through, nothing could be more true. No matter what's around the next bend, we will always be friends until the end. Thanks, guys. Moving right along, this one's called The Seed. It's 4 a.m, and without a sound or warning, awoken from the deep of sleep, I realize not what is reaped is sown, but what's sown is reaped. And somewhere in the heavenly skies lies a silhouette of an angel who cries, weeping to her heart's discontent. And you can't just look back and say it's further from the truth, or that's not what you meant. Lust and greed have abandoned me. Now love is the seed I feed. A gift from above, the essence of love, what dreams are made of. If you ever feel all has been lost, I'll be there no matter what the cost. If you ever are in need or you feel your heart is about to bleed, I'll give you my love, I'll plant a seed. So as another day goes by, you know time's ticking. It's a sign of the times, you just got to go with the rhythm. Thanks. This is my very latest one. It's called System of Slaves. Psychological warfare, Mother Nature's nightmare. Computers crash, man-made trash. Cops searching for your stash like they really care. System of slaves. Everybody wants to be smarter than the next person, hey? Just think about the lesson we are learning. Today is a brand new day. Tomorrow will arrive, tomorrow without sorrow. If all we do is pray for a new day. Everybody wants to be smarter than the next person, hey? Just think about the lesson we are learning. Today is a brand new day. Tomorrow will arrive, tomorrow without sorrow. If all you do is pray for a new day. This one's called State of Mind. You might think you know me and that I care a little too much. You might think I'm lonely only for your touch. I can't change the way you feel. All I can do is tell you it's real. It was the sound of your voice, the look in your eyes, feelings from my heart that made me realize I've been wrapped up inside for all too long. Sometimes I ask myself if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it may be just a state of mind, but I think we're two of a kind. So I promise to you, I will never lie. You and I, forever in my eyes. Thank you. Okay, this is my last poem I'm going to read tonight. I hope it goes well. Now, I'm not proud of many things I've said and done, though I want you to know I'm not out to prove myself to anyone. I just take my life as it comes, and in the end, my friend, what's done is done. We can't bring back yesterdays, doesn't matter what we do or say. So if we could all just live for today, everything would work out, the end, my friend, anyway. Memories we share are beyond compare. What I'm really trying to say to you is, you've been a fine, fine friend, so remember wherever you go, I've got your back any day, anytime, anywhere in the end. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mark, for coming out from behind your usual post, which is on camera. We don't get to have you on set as much as we would like to, but that was a really awesome set. Did it feel good?
Yeah, it felt good.
Awesome. You did a really, really super good job. I'm really impressed by the fact that you can memorize your poems, because I don't seem to be able to do that. And I have failed on stage multiple times trying to do that. So I give you a lot of credit for doing that.
If you write it down, you just might remember it.
I do write it. No, but I did ask Mark one time for a bit of advice on this exact topic, because I was struggling to memorize my own poems, and you are very, very good at memorizing your poems. And he told me that the rhyme scheme is a big part of it, right? Making sure that it has some kind of rhyme, and then you remember it's like a song, right? So yeah, it's like a cue, exactly. And that's what another poet, Jack McLeod, told me as well. He doesn't think about what's coming next. Instead, it's the rhyme naturally allows him to fall into the next line, right? Whereas none of mine rhymes. There's no technique. It's just anger. That's it. It just comes from a place of anger.
I can see that's why I'm scared.
That's why you're scared? Oh, it's okay. Okay, well, let's get down into the interview then. Great. Tell us a little bit about how you got started writing.
Well, when I was 16, I actually fell in love, and I started saying to people, write that down, and nobody would write it down, so I wrote it down, and that's what it became.
That's awesome. So you're still giving out the same advice, right? Write it down, and then even though for you don't bring your page on stage, how do we know you wrote it down? Wrote it down?
Well, I'm not that keen.
You're not that keen?
No.
Nice. Me neither. That's okay. We don't need to be keen. We're poets. What is your favorite word?
Music.
Music?
Music is my favorite word, yeah.
Because of its meaning, or because of the actual word, the sound of it?
I love to play it. I love to sing it if I get the chance. I love to be around when music's playing. When I was in a coma for a month when I was a kid, and there was radios playing for me when I was in the coma, so.
Interesting. Had a lasting effect on you, probably.
Had a lasting effect. I think that's
very
what
cool. So what is your least favorite word then?
Hate.
Just in general, just the word,
hate,
concept.
Yeah, it's a childish word.
So when I ask you one of these questions, you're going to forgive me, okay?
Okay.
What sound or noise do you love?
I love the sound of the drums.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Annoying people talking.
Uh-oh. You know what's the worst part of that is every single one of the audience members thought you were talking about me. That's why they laughed, because they thought you meant me. Like, there was no insinuation.
I'm sorry.
No one, I'm sorry. You're not sorry, Mark. You've been waiting like a whole year to say that. And our last one, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Finally.
Finally, you're here?
Finally,
That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
So this is Mark Bertolutti. He is a really good friend of ours and an awesome member of the Inspired Word Cafe Collective. And so we're really, really thankful that we get to shine light on members of our team that are doing really amazing and inspirational things, especially somebody that has such a crazy backstory like you. Not everybody overcomes really intense trials and then goes on to exceed and flourish the way that you have. So
thank you.
You're awesome. Yeah.
Thought.
You're awesome. Okay, you guys, that's it for our show tonight. So thanks for coming out and laughing at me being really loud and annoying. But that's okay. It's my ego, you guys. You can find us at inspiredwordcafe.com or on Facebook, or now I'm all over your TV set. So you'll find me everywhere in your bathroom. Okay, you guys, that's it for us tonight. So thank you.
Thanks, guys.